Knock, knock, grill, grill. Guys, we're doing ribs today. We're doing them hot. We're doing them fast. We took them this morning, right? And we put them in some Italian dressing. And now it's about 12 hours later and we're about to put it on the grill. So let's get the grill going and yeah, be right back. Alright guys. Alright, I had this from the other night. I did some vegetables. I'll show you guys this one day. Alright guys. It's been a few cooks since I've cleaned this grill. I'm not doing a super good clean, but I'm gonna do a nice little maintenance clean. So guys, as you can see, these heat deflectors, the one that doesn't get any heat on it, they're a little bit more greasy. So at this time, I usually take that opportunity to rotate these around. So before we do that, I'm just gonna clean up the bottom of this grill so we don't start a fire. Right guys, because we're gonna be grilling hot and fast, so those ribs are gonna be dripping off grease and stuff, so just gonna clean it up a little. And I'm just gonna pull a tray out of the bottom. And guys, I'm just gonna dump this and I'll be right back. Alright, this is what we look like. I just scraped it out with the scraper. That's it. Guys, these are basic maintenance stuff you gotta do. You don't want your grill catching on fire. Alright, so now I'm gonna take our fairly clean, that was over the burner, and I'll put these in the center. And one of the ones that were not over the burner, and I'll put them over the burner. Alright guys, we got our grill slightly cleaned now, right? Mosquito. We got our grill slightly cleaned now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up, get it nice and hot, and get rid of any oil and stuff that's on here. Then I'll turn it down and put one burner on, and we'll put our meat on one side. Talking about our meat, let's do the meat. I'm gonna heat this up. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we go. Here's our ribs, right? That's what they look like. Guys, this is a whole slab of ribs that's inside a bag here. Guys, this is what our ribs look like. Not super appetizing looking either, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put some salt, pepper, and garlic rub on them. So let me dump these out. I'll do these in batches. Going with our salt, pepper, garlic. Gonna give these a flip. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and we're gonna go back to the grill. And of course guys, this is garbage. Alright guys, let's take a quick look here. I'm gonna just go ahead and scrape it down with this scraper that I got. Alright, I'm gonna close this, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this. The first, here, let me give you guys a better shot. Can you see that? I'm gonna turn this first one, which is our burner right here. I'm gonna turn that down to low. 127 degrees and climbing fast, guys. Alright guys, we're coming in at around 247 or so. It's really slowed down a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ribs on here. I'm gonna kind of get the ribs nice and warm, you know, cooked through, maybe about halfway. So about an hour, I would say 45 minutes I'm gonna go. So seem to be getting to 250 here. But let's get the ribs on so we can get a good judge of temperature. Alright guys, I got the umbrella up, get us out the sun. So I think we're in a better situation now. I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe down our grill grates with a little bit of avocado oil. I always do it twice. A little bit cleaner, right? Alright guys, here's our ribs, right? And we're just gonna dump them in. No rhyme, no reason. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. And we're gonna let this grill come up to temp and we're gonna work on the temperature. I'll be right back. Alright guys, real quick, we're at 222. It's been closed down like about 3 minutes now. And let me just show you something about this Weber Connect. If the battery start going die, you can just put a battery pack on it. And you're good. And it'll charge up. I love this thing. This thing works great, guys. I've had this for quite a few years now. And on our dome here, it's saying it's 600 degrees. I don't know about that, but it's 600 degrees on this. Guys, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I'm gonna try to get this grill to 350, and I'll bring you guys back once I get there, and then it'll be about a half hour, 45 minutes before we do anything else. All right, guys, it's been about a half hour now, so let's see what we got. This is what we're looking like, guys. Guys, I'm gonna really turn the heat up now. Let's just move these over, because we've been rocking right around like 294. I want to get this up higher, and this burner here has been up, turned up all the way. So let's see if we get this one started. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna get this grill really rocking hot. I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. It's been about a half hour now. I did turn the middle burner up, right? I turned the middle burner up, and we're rocking now 343. Let me just jump in here, take a quick look. All right, we're getting there, guys. I'm gonna go another 20 minutes or so. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 15 minutes or so, and let's see where we're at. Look at that, guys. Look at this. This is where we're at. All right, guys, it's time to turn the grill all the way up, and we're gonna start grilling. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna hit these with some salt, pepper, and garlic real quick. Just a little dusting. I'm gonna turn this burner over here up. All right, and we're going on the side, guys, and we're just gonna grill. And guys, now we grill. Then we close this down, and we're gonna open it back up. We're gonna flip, we're gonna turn, and guys, I'm gonna bring you back when it's all done. Guys, these babies are done. Look at that. Took about an hour. All right, guys, and there we go. Here is the ribs. Quick, hot, fast gas grill ribs for the weeknight, guys. Now let's jump into one of these. Which one is calling my name? Flies. This one's calling my name, guys. This is hot. It's all get out. Let's give this a taste. Look at that, guys. The flavor is amazing, guys. You get the tanginess from the Italian seasoning, right? Guys, this is delicious. Hot, fast ribs. You just want ribs for the night? I mean, this is good stuff. Guys, like, subscribe. Doesn't need barbecue sauce. 12 hours in Italian seasoning. I got the cheapest one in the supermarket, guys. Bite right off the bone. Guys, like, subscribe. We got more coming. Yep. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see over here. Good thing. Real quick, guys, real quick. Over here we have guys, over here our grease is starting to burn.